Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're going to unplug from all the noise of modern life and plug back into the earth itself. Yeah, I'm talking about the simple but surprisingly powerful science of walking barefoot and how it might just change your health in ways you never expected.
So let me ask you a question. When was the last time you really connected with the earth? I mean, actually felt the cool grass under your feet or the warm sand between your toes? You know that feeling, right? Well, it turns out that's not just some fuzzy nostalgic memory. It's a real, deep, physiological connection. And today, we're going to dig into the science that explains why that simple act can be so incredibly healing.
All right, here's what we've got on tap. We'll start with the planet's hidden energy, then get into the nitty-gritty science of grounding. After that, we'll look at how it recharges your body, I'll give you a simple guide to get started, and we'll wrap up by talking about how to join the growing community. Okay, first things first. Let's talk about the planet's hidden current. Did you know the Earth has its own natural energy grid? It's this massive electrical circuit that's absolutely fundamental to all life. And, well, most of us have completely forgotten how to plug into it. So check this out. The whole natural world, I'm talking plants, animals, you, me, we all run on this gentle natural energy. It's called a direct current, or DC. The best way to think about it is like a calm, steady river. It's totally different from the AC power in your walls, which is more like a choppy, pulsing wave. The Earth's energy is this constant, life-giving flow. So what's the problem? Well, in our modern lives, we've basically wrapped ourselves in rubber and plastic. Think about it. Rubber-soled shoes, insulated houses, cars with rubber tires. All of these things act like insulators. They've literally unplugged us from this incredibly important energy source. We're walking around totally disconnected. All right, so if we're disconnected, what happens when we plug back in? This is where the science of grounding, sometimes called earthing, gets really, really cool. So our planet has its own rhythms. What you're seeing here are two of them. On the left is something called the Carnegie curve, which is kind of like the Earth's daily electrical tide. And on the right, that's the Schumann resonance, often called the planet's heartbeat. It's the steady, constant frequency. And here's the kicker. Our bodies are hardwired, biologically designed to sync up with these rhythms. This was proven in a pretty wild study back in the 60s. So they had people live in an underground bunker, no sunlight. And you know what? Their sleep cycles stayed pretty normal. But when they also shielded them from the Earth's electrical field, everything went haywire. Their internal clocks got completely messed up. And the craziest part, as soon as they reintroduced a frequency just like the Earth's, bam, the rhythm came right back. It proved it's not just about the sun. It's this electrical connection that keeps us tuned in. And this right here, this gets to the heart of it. When we're disconnected, our bodies tend to build up inflammation, which is a major, major driver of chronic stress and disease. But when you ground yourself, literally just make contact with the earth, it's like you open up a valve. It lets your body rebalance, helps bring down that inflammation, and shifts you into a state of healing. Okay, so let's get to the good stuff. What does this actually do for your body? Let's talk about the real, tangible health benefits you can actually feel. And these aren't just ideas, they're backed by a ton of research. Yeah, this is way more than just some passing wellness trend. We're talking about 25 years of medical research, summarized in places like the Biomedical Journal, which basically says that when we're grounded, our bodies shift into a deeply healing state. It's a change that happens all the way down at the cellular level. And the list of benefits is, well, it's pretty staggering. Research shows it can help normalize cortisol. That's your main stress hormone, which means better sleep and less anxiety. It helps decrease inflammation all over the body. It can even reduce blood viscosity, which is a fancy way of saying it improves your circulation. It's been shown to boost your immune function and even help with muscle soreness after a workout. The list goes on and on. So the main takeaway here is this. Grounding isn't like taking a pill for one specific problem. It's about a full-body tune-up. It helps optimize how all your major systems work together. Your nervous system, your cardiovascular system, your immune system, all of it. It's about creating a solid foundation for overall health. Okay, this all sounds amazing, right? But the big question is, how do you actually do it? So let's get super practical. I'm going to give you a simple guide on how to start doing this safely, like today. Honestly, it couldn't be simpler. Step 1, find a safe spot. We're talking grass, sand, even just some natural dirt. A park, the beach, your own backyard. Step 2, start small. You don't need to go on a 2-hour hike. Just 10 or 20 minutes a day is a fantastic start. Step 3, be mindful. Just pay attention to how it feels. And the most important part, make it a habit. Doing it every day is where the magic really happens. Now, obviously, we gotta be smart about this. A few common sense safety tips. First, always look where you're walking. Check for sharp objects. Try to avoid areas that might have been sprayed with chemicals. It's a good idea to just wash your feet off when you get back inside. And this is important, make sure your tetanus shot is up to date. It's just a good precaution. And above all else, listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, stop.
And what's really cool is that you can tailor this to what you need. So if you're trying to get better sleep, maybe try a little barefoot walk first thing in the morning to reset your internal clock. If you're feeling stressed or anxious, just go outside and sit or even lie down on the grass for a bit. Got some aches and pains? Try doing some gentle stretches while you're connected to the earth. It's a versatile tool. And hey, the best part is you're not alone in this. There's a whole movement of people who are rediscovering how powerful this simple practice is, and they're all connecting and sharing their stories. So before we finish up, I really want to drive this point home. Consistency is key. It's just like exercise or eating right. The biggest, most lasting benefits come from making this a small but consistent part of your daily routine.
And if you're excited about this and want to dive deeper, you should totally check out the BarefootWalking National Movement headquarters on Naver Cafe. You can ask questions, share your own experiences. It's just a fantastic place to find more information and connect with other people on the same journey.
So are you ready to plug back in? The planet's energy is literally right outside your door, just waiting for you. It's free, it's simple, and it might just be the thing that helps you feel more alive, more balanced, and more vibrant than you have in a long, long time. And hey, if you got something out of this explainer, it would mean the world to us if you'd support the channel with a subscription, a like, and hit that notification bell.